Hey guys, it is Tasha back for another YouTube video. Today I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite hair care products. I enjoy these videos and I thought why not show you guys some of my favorite hair care products. I recently went from red to blonde. I guess not recently, it's been a process, but it's taken me a while to get to this color. So I can just show you guys some things that kept my hair intact and still being healthy and shiny and this and that. Before we get started, I hope that you guys like this video and subscribe and are enjoying all my content. I plan on having a little bit of everything: lifestyle, fitness, my favorite thing, some vlogs of my family, this and that, a little bit of everything. I enjoy watching channels that have a little bit of everything, so that's my plan. So, if you guys have any things that you might want me to see, then comment down below so I can maybe get some ideas of different things that you might want to see. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my name is Tasha Rumpel _. And without further ado, let's get started to the video. Okay guys, my first product that I'm going to show you is my shampoo. I wash my hair once, maybe twice a week. It just kind of depends on what I'm doing, how much I've sweated, because it's hot as heck outside right now. If I wash my hair more than once, I don't use this both times. But if I only wash my hair once a week, then I do use this. And I have a few other purple shampoos in my shower, but this is my all-time favorite, the no yellow finola shampoo I got off Amazon. Is my favorite. It takes out any brassy tones, gives your hair a pretty color. I don't time it. I just leave it on until I feel like rinsing it off. Sometimes it's 2 minutes, sometimes it's 5 minutes. If you do leave it on too long, it will tend to make your hair a little bit lilac-y, but like a purpley sheen to it, but it does rinse out. It's not there forever. And it is, as you can see, like a deep dark purple. But it does a trick. It's like $13 on Amazon. I love Amazon, and I love this freaking shampoo. Buy yourself some if you are blonde, so you don't have to tone it and color so much. My conditioner. I haven't used this stuff too much yet. I got it as a duo. I got the shampoo and the conditioner set together. They were like $12 together on Amazon. It's the Provoke Professional Hair Care Touch of Silver. This one isn't a dark purple. It's more of like a lavendery, lilac-y. But it does make my hair soft. I used it last night, and I'm not sure if it helps so much with the silver tone, like keeping it silvery, but I used it after I used this one, and it did make my hair soft and smell good, so it's worth it. My favorite brush, crazy. I have had this brush for probably 2 years now. It doesn't tug on my hair, it doesn't pull on it. I very rarely brush my hair anyways, because it's always freaking straight. I usually brush it the day I shower. Once it's kind of dry, then I'll brush it. But this brush I got on the Wish app. If you haven't heard of the Wish app, you should definitely check it out, because there's cheap, affordable things on there that are amazing. I've ordered a lot of my tank tops from there. Like this tank top says wifey across it. The quality is amazing. I order a lot of stuff off there, and this was like $3 or $4. It's definitely worth your pennies. It's held up. It's very good quality, and it's my favorite brush. I've even ordered my daughter and my niece's one as well. So definitely get yourself one. Next product is, I am a big fan of dry shampoo.
Mommy, that fish.
Yes, Ryder's watching a fish show. I have all kinds of different dry shampoos. But my say hi, Ryder. Ryder got stitches last week, but he gets to get them out tomorrow. I have tons of different dry shampoos, but my all-time favorite dry shampoo is Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Tapioca Dry Shampoo. This stuff smells phenomenal, and it's almost freaking gone, so I need to buy myself some more. The purple one's also really good. I can't remember what it smells like. I have it downstairs, but this is my favorite one. Yeah, it's my favorite, and it smells like warm sugar. It smells amazing, and it does the job. gives you texture in your hair. And like I said, it's almost empty, so that shows you how much I've used it. And it's probably, I think, like $8 at Walmart, maybe a little less. I can't exactly remember. But I also, a lot of people like the Batiste dry shampoo. I'm not a huge fan. I prefer the Not Your Mother's, but it's still a decent one. But it does give you a white residue, so that's why I'm not a big fan of it. But it does do the job. For like my heat protectant, I've been using the goto. I was using a more expensive brand one, which I think it's gone. I don't have it anymore. I don't really use heat on my hair very often. Once in a great while, if I'm in a hurry, I'll blow dry it, or once in a great while, straighten it. If I went to bed with wet hair and then I woke up crazy, I don't use it too much. But this stuff smells really good. I didn't know it was the Schwartz Co. Anyways, I got this on Amazon, I believe. Not very much. It was like $5, maybe $6. It smells really good. It says it goes up, you can use up to 425 degrees of heat protectant. Plus there's a gloss finish. Again, my hair is still really healthy, and I bleached it twice in the last month. And my hair is really good and intact, so this stuff has to be doing its job somewhat. But I like it a lot. I've been using it for a few months now, so it's definitely worth talking about. Moving along. Another dry shampoo. This stuff. Okay. This I saw somebody talk about on YouTube a few different times, and I'm always looking like, what's the best hair product and this and that. Like, I don't like putting a lot of products in my hair, but if they're amazing, then why? And it's gonna make my hair strong, then why not? I used to have longer hair, and I don't know, my hair, I have very thin hair. So once it grows out, like, it looks really good short, but once it grows out, it starts to get ugly. It's not cute. Like, I thought I liked it long, and then realized my hair's so thin it wasn't good long. So anyways, I prefer short now. But I have used this stuff for probably the last 3 months. It doesn't take very much. It's the coconut milk anti-breakage serum. As soon as I get out of the shower, when my hair's still wet, I will put a pump in my hand, rub my hands together so it kind of warms it up a little bit, and then just scrunch it to my ends. I don't put it on my roots because it's a coconut oil, so therefore I think it'll make my roots greasy, because coconut oil does when I do like a coconut oil wash on my hair. So I just put it on my ends, squeeze it, and my ends are still really good. So I really like this product. I've been using it for a few months now, and it's like $5 or $6 at Walmart or Amazon or wherever you can find it. But it's a really good product, and if you want one good product in your cabinet for your hair, this one. Get this one. I forgot another one. I forgot it down in my bathroom, and I knew I was gonna freaking forget something. Knew it. The LeBang body. It's like a deep conditioner, hydrating mask for your hair. I used it yesterday, and I really like it. So it's like $5 for a little pouch. It is crazy messy. It's like liquid, but it does work really well. So if you want to spend like $5 on a good hair mask, then get that one. I found it at Walmart last night, so I picked it up, and I really liked it. So definitely check it out. Olaplex. I talked about this in my change of hair color video. I need to buy more because this one's gone. This is kind of pricey. This is the Olaplex number 3. You use it once a week or between like bleaching your hair, coloring services or whatever. I don't usually use it once a week, but I do usually use it like, say I know I'm gonna have my hair appointment on Saturday, then the previous wash like Tuesday or Wednesday, then I'll use this in my hair. And then I'll usually use it, so if I got my hair done on Saturday, then I would use it the next time I wash my hair too. I don't use it, like I said, I don't use it every week, but I just use it when I know my hair is gonna go through a process of something, or it did go through a process of something, so I used that. Yeah, and you can find that on Amazon, I think even eBay, but it's a good product. This is another good one, and I found this at Walmart, and it's probably 3/4 of the way gone. I don't use it all the time, but if my hair's feeling a little bit dry or something, I will spritz this on the ends, and it smells freaking amazing. It is like, whew, heaven on earth. It smells amazing. But it's the Infusum Professional Treatments. It is a leave-in treatment to repair and renew with argan oil and keratin. This stuff's really good. You're wrapped up in my blankies. It smells really good, and I really do think it does the trick. In between like hair washes, if I'm feeling like my hair is just kind of tangled and bleh, I will spray this in my ends, kind of around my hair. You can get it on your roots, it doesn't matter. But I really like it. It's really worth your pennies. This wasn't very pricey. Again, I got it at Walmart. Get yourself some. Let's see. I have this big thing full of hair products that I use. I don't really use anything else in here very often. I used to use some powders in my hair, but I don't really use them anymore. The volumizing powders. I don't really volumize my hair too much. I just kind of let it do what it wants and what it feels like. But these are two that I did use, and Not Your Mother's. I'm not that big of a fan of this one. I got it to try something else. You do?
I like this.
Yeah. I got this to just try it out, to try something different. But it's kind of sticky. I'm not that big of a fan of it. What is this one? The Schwarzkopf Biotin Volume and Texture Powder, Magic Powder. Now this stuff I do like, and it's not sticky, but it does do the job and volumizes your hair. So if you want to get one, I definitely would push for you to get this one up. This one, don't waste your money. Get this one. Okay, so with that being said, I think that is all my favorite hair products. Like I said, I usually wash my hair only once a week, but it kind of depends. If it's 100 degrees out and I'm working out in my loft and I'm sweating to death, dry shampoo only goes so far, so I will wash it more. Or if I have an event, like something I need to do, I will wash it more than once, but not very often. I usually only wash it once a week. And I like to do hair treatments on my hair, but again, you want your natural oils to come through. If you are somebody that you're like, oh, like my hair is freaking greasy and nasty if I do not wash it every day. You have to train it, honey. You have to train your hair not to be greasy and oily. You are stripping your natural oils out of your hair when you are washing it daily, and some people are, they have to wash it daily, and I used to be one of those people. Like, my hair needed to be washed every day, and then I found out, like, oh, it's terrible for your hair. Stop washing all your oils out of it. Train it. So I started training it, and now, like, even come a week, it's really not greasy. I mean, there is starting to get grease in it when it does come up on probably day 4, but not to where my husband's like, ew, honey, your hair, go wash it. No, usually I'm like, hey, honey, can you guess how many days it's been since I washed my hair? And he has no idea because you can't tell. So you just need to train it. So if you're somebody that wants to learn how to train it, instead of like your first week, like wash it every other day, and then space it out to like every 2 days, and then every 3 days, and so on and so forth, and whatever you want to do. But if you could get it down to like 2 days a week, that would be so much better on your hair. Number 2, if I need to do deep conditioning, like doing too many deep conditioning treatments on your hair is not healthy either, because again, you're stripping the oils out of your hair. So I sometimes, for like a deep cleanse or deep conditioning, I will just put coconut oil all over like the bottom of my hair. I do not put it on my roots because it does tend to cling to your roots, and then you look like you have really greasy hair. I will put it on my hair for a few hours during the day if I'm just at home doing nothing for the day, or I will even sleep in it. Not so much now since I have short hair, but I used to put it in my hair and then I'd wrap it up in a bun and sleep in it all night and then rinse it out in the morning. Usually I have to shampoo it twice though, but it does make your hair feel phenomenal and super shiny. My next thing is when you do condition your hair, I don't put it on my roots. I put it from here down, and I usually let it set for a good 3 to 5 minutes. And that nourishes my hair. So those are some tips that I have, and I hope, oh, one other thing. I used to be that girl that was very impatient with my hair, and I would want black hair, and then I would want red hair, and then I would want pink hair, and then whatever. Like, I had so many different colors of hair, and I would change it all the time. There was one other time I wanted, I had longer hair, and I wanted it to be like an ombre, a blonde. Well, my hair was like black when I started, so I knew it was going to be a process. Well, I was so impatient that I went to the girl, and I had spent my money 3 different sessions, and by the 3rd session it was pretty blonde, but I didn't know about purple shampoos or that I could tone it myself to a lighter color and this and that. I didn't know that at the time, so I went to all these trips, and then I finally got fed up because my hair the 3rd time, it was pretty light, but it was brassy, which had I known about purple shampoo then, could have saved myself some. But I was impatient, so I just went back dark. Wasted all that money and that time, but I was just too freaking impatient. I used to be very impatient, and my hair took the toll for it. My hair is very unhealthy, and that is when I decided last summer I cut off like 8 or 10 inches of hair. I want to say like 8, and then I went back and got a few more cut off. My hair needed it. It was breaking off. It looked terrible. So just take care of your hair. If you want change in it, just write out the process. Like, my hair has been like 6 months that I've been in the process of changing from red to the blonde, and it has been a long process, and I had to go through an ugly stage, but I promise if you're patient and you just wait, like, your hair will thank you for it. It's not going to break off. You're not going to have to, do crazy things to it. So just be patient, and I hope some of these tips helped you, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a great night, and